Cindy Holmes. I'm a psychic, I'm a medium, I'm an intuitive coach, I'm a tutor at the School of Intuition and Healing. I've been the person who put together the accreditation for our psychic development course, together with Eloise, who's actually left us now. But we have a team of psychic tutors that teach psychic development. So tonight is really about having some fun and just tuning in, because my belief system is that we are all intuitive, we all receive information, we all get information, and we are able to do this through various different ways. And we're going to experiment and play with that today and have a little bit of fun. Hopefully all of you will get a good message. We're going to look at how to turn down the mind, how we can really ask good questions so that we can get good information from spirit. And then we're going to do a couple of visualizations for you to experience that. So if everyone's good with that, that's great. And I'm going to get started, and I'm going to pull up my slides, and I'm going to just, let me see that. And I need to go back with my slides. Hold on a second. Let me share that, and I'm going to go. Sorry, I need to. I'm going the one way, not the other way. I'm really, let's go to the beginning. So, am I psychic? So the first thing we're going to do, and just to say, you can pop questions in the chat if during there, and I will pick those up. Otherwise, I will take questions at the end of tonight. So if you have got some questions, you can do that. I also want to just say that I use my intuition all the time. I use it while I'm teaching. I use it while I'm coaching people. I obviously use my intuition when I'm carrying out healing situations. I'm always channeling information from spirit. But what is really important around us being able to connect to getting intuition is that we need to silence the mind. And the first thing around silencing the mind is really bringing our spirits back into our bodies. So really getting a sense of grounding, attuning to spirit, getting protection and getting permission, such that we're in a space that we are able to receive. Because often people will say, well, I pick up random information here and I pick up random information there. What is important is that we're picking up information and we're doing this intentionally rather than just random things that are coming and going. And the best way to kind of prepare our energy for that is the gap process. And I'm going to take you through a little visualization in a minute around what the gap process is. But it's grounding, attuning, it's asking spirit to protect us. And it's also just not giving our energy permission on picking up anything else. And then we're going to go on to turning down the analyzer, turning down the noise, where we see those pictures where the noise and the analyzer, that chaos that goes into our heads. It's also important that we turn those down to zero, both the noise, both the analyzer, because actually that intuition comes between the thoughts, between the noise, and we need to still the brain down. We need to still the mental body down and just allow, again, preparing that intuition to be received. So with those two things, that straight away. I'm going to just close that for now, stop sharing, and come back. I see a few more people have joined us, so I'm really pleased about that. And now really just get ourselves to ground, center in our hearts, and turn down the noise, turn down the chaos that is around us, preparing our energy to receive. Because it's intentional. If we're not preparing ourselves to receive, then it's just going to be random, and you're going to get a gut feel, or you're going to get this and you're going to get that. So we really want to do this intentionally. So that is really important. So if everyone's ready, can I just say, part of that noise is turn down your emails, turn off your emails, turn off your WhatsApp. If possible, turn down the family or ask them just to keep quiet while you're doing this, such that there is a stillness around you, such that you're able to receive information and prepare your energy, prepare your psyche to receive information, because we are all intuitive. We all have that gut feeling. We all have that knowing. But this is about doing it intentionally. So, no further talking, which I love to do. We're going to just really settle into our energy fields and just turn down that chaos. So, what I'd really like you to do is just follow your breath. And I'd like you to breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. And just feel yourself calming and settling. Just feel that spirit of yours coming in to your physical body, and just feel that sense of calming down. And as you do that, just feel your feet getting heavier and heavier on the ground, and get a sense of your feet going into Mother Earth, just letting those feet on the ground sink into that really rich, moist soil. And I want you to smell the richness of that soil. And I want you to feel, like physically feel those roots going deep down into the earth, and just really feeling that sense of being grounded. And those roots now are going deep down from the soles of your feet, deep, deep down into the earth. And as you do, feel the roots going deeper and deeper and deeper. And they then connect with the heart of Mother Earth. And I want you to see the heart of Mother Earth. I want you to feel Mother Earth really beating her heart. I want you to see the rhythm, hear the rhythm, hear the rhythm of the heartbeat of the earth, and just hear that and feel that rhythm. And then I want you to see that rich, beautiful earth energy coming up, up, up through the layers of the earth into your roots. And these roots are just really filling with this beautiful earth energy. And the energy is coming up, 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 up into the soles of your feet, and feel that beautiful energy coming up, up, up to the base of your spine. And from your spine, we drop a third root, a really thick third root down into the earth. And we just feel that, that beautiful root also connecting with the heart of Mother Earth, and just feel that connection. Beautiful, strong connection with the earth. And now we channel that energy up, getting a sense of the feeling, of the smell, of the taste, just feeling that earth energy. And now we allow that energy to flow in and around us. Just feel that energy circling our energy field beautifully. And we just affirm in our mind's eye, I am grounded. And really feel that grounding. Now I want you to center in the center of your chest. And in the center of your chest, which is your heart, I want you to visualize this cord going up from your heart, up through your throat, through your third eye, through your crown, up into the night sky, wherever you are, up, up, up. And I want you to go up to the highest point of light. And I want you to see and feel that energy of a vibration higher than your own. The connection to source, the divine, to God, to whoever that is that you connect to, that has this beautiful high vibration. And we connect to that vibration. And then we just see it and feel it. And we bring that beautiful heart connection down, 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 down through the night sky, down through the crown, down through the third eye, down through the throat, and into the heart. And now we are attuned to the source of all creation. And we just let this universal energy flow in and around us, just feeling ourselves being grounded and attuned. And we affirm, I am attuned. And we just feel this beautiful bridge in the heart connecting to these two energies, preparing our energy to receive information. And there we are, grounded and connected. And then we place ourselves in a beautiful bubble of protection and just feel that beautiful bubble of protection around us, feeling ourselves being grounded, attuned, and now with this beautiful bubble of energetic protection, not from fear, just to hold us in the light. And then we also allow ourselves to give permission to spirit to connect. And we just feel this beautiful sense of I am protected and I give permission. And now we have created a really fertile energy around us to be able to receive information. Now I would like you to focus behind your eyes and now into the center of your head where your third eye is. And in there, I want you to visualize these two analyzers. And I would like you, please, to turn down the analyzer on the one dial and take it from wherever it is to 0. And then I would like you to take the other noise that is in your head and just turn that right down to 0 as well. And now I want you to visualize this beautiful space between the eyes, this quiet space, the space where you can receive. We're going to come back to this space, but I just wanted us to get this real sense and feeling of an ability to silence the noise around us such that we are able to receive information. Check your grounding. Make sure you're in the body, because the more you are, the higher you can go. And when you're ready, you can bring yourself back into the core. So well done, everyone. I hope that you're feeling more centered, more grounded. Maybe somebody might want to just pop what they're feeling in the chat. I'm going to bring up the chat so that it's on my screen as well, and I can see it. But yeah, let me know if there's anything that's coming up for you, or what you felt in that. And do you feel more centered and ready to receive? The next thing we're going to talk about is, thank you, Tracy. Tracy feels very peaceful, which is great. That's the place where we receive good information. The next thing I want us to do is we're going to talk about asking good questions and sort of preparing ourselves to receive, to ask the questions. Cynthia felt herself and she felt calm. Isis felt that she felt great. I feel a sense of fluidity in my third eye, which is great because that's the place where we're going to receive the information. So let's talk about setting intention and giving spirit good questions. So again, I am going to pull up my screen and I'm going to share that with you. And we're going to talk about these good questions. Which is here, and let me just do it in a slideshow so you get a better slide of that. So asking good questions is really important. Now, while I'm busy talking, I want you to start thinking about a question that you would like to receive, that you would like to get a message about tonight, and how you would be able to receive information. So the first thing you need to do is you need to ask spirit, the universe, God, whatever it is, that what is the question? What do I want to receive information on? So we always do, or the way I would suggest you do this is, spirit, please provide me, but it's an asking, it's a question. So we put it in a format of a question. Then the next thing is going to be an action. What is it you are asking for? Are you asking for what steps you need to take? What actions you need to take? What information you are looking to receive? What you might be wanting clarity, like, you know, if you're unsure around something, what clarity are you trying to get to? What insights do you need? Possibly you want to ask the universe or your intuition to show you some signs around what it is you need to know. And then you need to be specific about that. So, you know, what are the actions? What are the steps? What or who? So is it a situation? Is it a conflict at work? Is it a relationship with your partner? Is it a, you know, what is it? Is it a place? Are you going to buy a new house? Are you looking to move to another country? You need to be specific with the universe around what it is you want to know for now. So persons, relationships, place, and situations. And then you're going to add another form of more clarity. You want to dive deep. You want the universe to reflect back to you what it is you are asking. Okay, so you're going to ask, please provide me. Let me show you an example, because then I think it will be easier. So Please provide me with the steps I need to take in my relationship with my sister such that we can communicate better and have a more harmonious relationship. So the steps we said: ask, please provide me. Spirit, please provide me. Dear God, please provide me. However your narrative is with that energy higher than yourself. So the action there is, please provide me with the steps. Then you're going to be specific. In my relationship with my sister, be clear messaging. It's not your friend, you're this. It's my relationship with my sister. And the added clarity is the what, the who, the why, so that I can communicate better with her, that we can have a more harmonious relationship. The other thing about your questioning is you're not blaming anyone. You are taking responsibility. Please give me information about my husband and why he's spending so much time at work. That's not a good question for the universe. You need to be empowered with yourself. It's not about negative information. Receiving good information from spirit is about self-empowering around what it is you need to do. What do you need to change? What do you need to reflect in your relationship? So I want you to give this a go, and I'm going to ask some of you please to write your question. What is your question for tonight? What is it you need to receive information? So write your question down or type it on your screen. Please provide me. And what is it that you want to do? Let's go back. So please provide me. So what does it want? Do you need actions? Do you need information? Do you want clarity? Do you want insights? Do you want signs? Who is it about? Is it about a situation, a place, a person, a relationship? And then what is the specific clarity? So further action. Why do you want it? How do you want it? How do you want that to be? How do you want that situation to be? Why do you want it? So I'm going to give you a few minutes, and then if some of you, I'd love to see some of your questions in the chat. So, dear Spirit, please provide me with. How's everyone doing that with that? Okay, Lucy, this is good. Please provide me with what insights I've gained with the house situation and how I can gain more stability. So, Lucy, am I right? Is that you would like the universe to provide you with insights around your house situation and how you can gain more stability. So that's great. Provide me the steps of, it's about the house, and and what you're looking for is a more stable, secure home. And it's about you, which is lovely. It's not about who you were. Dear Spirit, provide me with steps to better my finances. Tracy, I'm going to invite you to be a little bit please provide me with the steps and insights to better my finances. Okay, please provide me with the signs during this call if I should be doing this course to evolve spiritually and be a channel of the divine. Tia, I think that's a really good question. Please provide me with the signs if I should do the course to further evolve my spirituality to be a channel of the divine. Dear Spirit, Alex, please provide me with what is making my husband ill and what steps. I just need to see that. Sorry. Needs to take. Is it for you to take or for him to take? There's a to be. He needs to take. Okay, so this is a reading for your husband, and therefore, when you are asking this, we always ask for permission from. So, if Alex, if you have the permission of your husband and you're doing a reading for him, that would be fine. But if you don't have his permission, say for example, you want to get information on somebody who doesn't believe in all of this and they think it's hocus pocus, that would not be permitted to tune into their energy. But if you were doing a reading and you have the permission of your husband, then that would be okay. So, dear Spirit, please provide me with what is making my husband ill and what steps he needs to take in getting better. Dear Spirit, please provide me with the steps and actions I can take to support my husband in his illness and help him. And what is it that I can do to help a speedy recovery? Do you see the responsibility? Is everyone getting? Unless you have his permission and you're doing it for him, that's a reading for somebody else. But how can I support my husband better in his health and supporting him to get well? You can't mess with people's getting information on other people. What does he need to do? Because then you become a rescuer unless it is a reading for him. So I hope that you understand, Alex, and I'm happy for you to ask me a question. Dear God, please provide me the steps I need to take to be open to enabling me to see energy and auras. Yes, dear Spirit, please give me the steps and the signs of what it needs to see auras. Dear God, please provide me with the signs to confirm that I have chosen the right school for my son. Matsaleti, that's a really good question. Please provide me with the signs that confirm. Yes, you're asking for further signs to make sure. Is it flowing? Is it going well? I like that. Dear God, please provide me to stop getting angry or irritable with my partner as he has negative thoughts. Okay, so this is really a good question, and I'm going to give you some feedback here, Nalu, is that when you ask the universe, we're asking for something empowering. Please provide me with being more open, and please provide me with the steps on how I can improve in responding to the negativity of my partner. So how do I respond? It's about that personal responsibility. It's about keeping the universal laws in balance about yourself. Please provide me with the clarity on whether I should invest time on a business before my music career. Yep, that's good. I like that. Please provide me with what, Cynthia, with what I need to do to enable me to buy my, please provide me with the steps I need to take to enable me to buy my dream house. Very nice. Please provide me help to my husband who is giving me permission to improve his lungs. Okay, his health. Okay, so that's fine because you have his permission. Spirit, please provide me with what it is what we need to do to support, or what I need to do to support my husband in improving the health around his lungs. The self-empowerment around the universe and asking for that is really important. Or you're going to do a reading for your husband if you're at that level of what is it my husband needs to know about getting better in his health, and what are the steps he needs to take. Is everyone clear and happy with that feedback? And has anyone got any questions before we start? Thank you, Frank. You happy? Sending a heart. Is everyone good? Not everyone has their cameras on, but everyone's good. Everyone's on the same page. Wonderful. Okay, what do those steps look like? All good. Thank you, Tracy. All is good. So just before we go into the meditation, I also just want us to be aware of our six senses and just have a look at those. And then we're really going to do a beautiful visualization around getting answers for these questions. So let me see where I am. Share. Sorry, I seem to have lost my anyway, I seem to have lost my slides. I'll find them during the visualization. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be seeing. When I want you to just think about what you can see while I'm talking. What is it you can hear? What is it you can taste? What is it you can smell? What is it you can feel? What is it you just know is going to happen in the visualization? Because these are the six senses we use to receive information. And, you know, so many people come to me and say, no, I can't see Cindy, or I'm not clairaudient, and I'm not this. I just know information. And what's always really, really so interesting for me is actually people have all these senses, and it's a bit like going to the gym. We have to be aware of them, we have to build them, we have to practice them. So we're going to work with those. I'm going to ask you to smell things and see things and taste things and hear things, and I want you really to turn down that noise and see what it is that you can feel, sense, see in this beautiful visualization. And just get that. I mean, already I know some of you could feel the earth, you could smell the earth energy, you could taste the earth energy. So we're going to really zoom into that now and do that in the visualization. So again, please make yourself comfortable on your seats, and I want you to check your grounding, and I want you to really go with my voice. Just let my voice take over that energy, take over your mind, and go and explore this beautiful question that you have prepared. So with the intention of finding the signs, finding the steps, finding the actions you need to take, let us get a good sense of our grounding once more. Let us still the mind. And with that, feel those roots. Just feel those roots going deep into the earth from your base of your spine and the soles of your feet. I want you to really, really feel that earth energy beneath you, just connecting with Mother Earth and allowing those roots to go down, 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 deep down into the earth. I want you to get a sense of these roots as they push through the layers of Mother Earth, going down through all the layers, and just feel these roots as they do that. Feel the earth energy pulling you down. And as you do that, I want you to see like these large tap roots with lots of little roots also coming out, going deep down into the earth. I want you to see the energy of the center of the earth as a beautiful heart shape. And just see that energy, and your roots go around the heart in the center of the earth. And they connect to this beautiful orange earth energy. And I want you to see the color of that earth energy. And I'd like you to bring that energy up, 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 up through the layers of the earth, coming up, 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 coming up into the base. And just allow yourself to feel that energy now going up and down your spine, holding you steady, keeping you grounded, making you feel absolutely safe in this work that you are doing. And you just feel that energy. And once more, I'm going to ask you to center in your heart. And I want you to go up through the throat, through the third eye, up through the crown, up, up, up to the highest point of light, the source of all creation. And I just want you to connect with that beautiful energy, just to know that you're attuned. And I want you to feel this energy coming down, 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 down through the layers of the night sky, down, 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 down through the crown, down through the third eye, down through the throat. And just feel heaven and earth connecting in your heart space, just holding you between heaven and earth. And you just feel the sense of peace in your heart. And as you feel the peace in your heart, you just place yourself in a beautiful bubble of protection and a beautiful bubble of permission. And there you feel safe and ready to receive. Now I would like you to focus behind your eyes again. And I'd like you to go into the space behind your eyes, the center. Just create this ball in the center of your eyes. And as you create this ball in the center of your eyes, I want you to see those two buttons, analyzer and noise. And I'd like you to turn the noise right off. Just see that speedo going to 0. And then that analyzer, just turning that down. And you know you have just turned off the noise. And now you can hear between your thoughts. And as we sit in the still space, I would like you to give and offer your question to the universe, to God, whatever you choose to call it, to the source of all creation. Just ask the question. Please provide me with the steps. What actions? And just set that really strong messaging out to the universe. What is it I need to know? Now, having provided a strong intention, a safe environment to receive information, I am going to take you on a beautiful journey to see what it is we can find with your question. So I would like you to see yourself walking along the field on a beautiful path. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's just perfect. You can feel the sun just shining down on you, that tingling feeling that the sun provides on your skin. And you just can hear the birds singing. You might hear the wind in the grass, depending on your picture and your visualization. And you find yourself heading towards a beautiful forest in the distance. And there you can see the light is drawing you. It's a magical, magical forest. And you start finding yourself going towards the forest. You feel comfortable and safe because you know this is a spiritual journey to finding the steps and the answers from the universe that you are looking to support and empower you right now. And you just feel the empowerment of this amazing, amazing forest. And you just start going towards that beautiful, beautiful forest, and you enter in there, and you can just smell that amazing, beautiful, moist earth energy. And you can smell the beautiful trees, the bark of the trees, the dampness. Not only the dampness, you can smell the ferns and the moss. Just this beautiful, beautiful smell of this forest. And you know what? You can feel the moisture beneath your feet as you sort of slop through. It's not, the mud is not slippery, but you can just feel this earth that is in the forest. And you continue to walk through the forest. You can see beautiful animals. Maybe you see a spider, maybe you see a bird, but you just get a sense of the forest animals being close. And you continue along this magical path, and you're really enjoying this magical path in the forest, and you can feel the sun coming through the trees. But not only can you feel it, you can see that beautiful shade and sun shining through, creating beautiful light in the path ahead of you. And then you start to hear the water of the forest, this stream in the forest. And you know that this path is taking you along this path, hearing the stream, and you're getting closer and closer towards a cave. You know now, you just have a knowing that there is a cave in this forest that is going to be your magical cave, the cave that is going to support the alchemy of intention and psychic information. And you feel a sense of excitement around finding the cave. And as you do, you see the door to the cave. Maybe your door to the cave has a specific color, but you can see the light coming from there. And you open the door into this cave, and as you open the door, you see the bright light, and you close the door behind you. And we know the intention. What is in this cave? What is in this beautiful cave? Are they crystals? And you just get a sense, maybe there's stalagmites and stalactites. What is it that is in your cave? And just explore around there, because this is the alchemy and the magic that is going to support you to answer your question that you have from spirits. And you just feel the magic and the heightened energy within this cave. And we go further in, and there is a beautiful place, either a couch or a chair. What does it look like? What is the color? What is the fabric of this couch or this chair or this chaise lounge, or maybe even a healing couch or a low bed? But a place where you can sit and receive information. And you just feel this beautiful energy in your cave. You possibly even feel the healing. in this cave. And as you are there once again, you send out your question to the universe as you feel the magic and the alchemy of psychic information. And as you do that, you might get a sense of other beings being with you, either ancestors, loved ones, possibly even a guide, a spirit animal, but just feel the safety and the holding space in this beautiful cave. And now with that question, just see if there's any visuals or information that comes to you. You lie there, maybe it's in the center of your head, but maybe it's in the cave. And we just allow the information, maybe ask your question again. Turn down the analyzer, turn down the noise. And with the alchemy of the cave, we just allow this information to flow in and around you. Being ready to receive and accept this beautiful information. And now Spirit presents you with a gift. And there in this box is a beautiful box. And just have a look, this gift. What is the box? What is the wrapping of the gift? You don't know what the gift is. It's just this box and this wrapping. And it's just this beautiful, beautiful box. And we know that it is a clue to what that is. And you open the box and there is a gift for you to support your question. What is the gift that Spirit is giving you? What is in your box? A clue to your answering, a sign. And you just receive this gift. And even if you don't know what you're going to do with it now, just receive it and be grateful for the gift. And as you receive that beautiful gift, a symbol, a beautiful symbol appears before you. What is the symbol? What is the meaning of the symbol? How does it relate to your question? You have a gift, and what is the symbol? And now you receive a final message just coming down, a visual, a sound, a smell, but just receive a final message to your question. And now I would like you to start preparing to leave this beautiful magic cave, remembering you can come back with any of your questions that you have for Spirit back to the cave. You can get another gift. Just give thanks to Spirit. If there were any guides or angels, give thanks to them. Take your symbol, take your gift, and start preparing to leave this beautiful, magical cave. And so you walk out of the door and close the door behind you, and you start making your way back along the path. You can hear the river. You can get a sense of what it is and where you're going. Coming back to the call, you might see the moss, see the animals you saw before, and you can see the light into the field where you came in, and you just head towards that, feeling the light coming down through the trees, making your way along the path into the field, hearing the birds singing and coming back, and coming back. And as you do, I just want you to come back into your chair. And then what I really want to do is I just want you to focus on drawing in your energy, holding your gifts, holding your messages, but really drawing in your energy. So drawing in the crown, drawing in the third eye, drawing in the throat, drawing in the heart, drawing in the solar plexus, drawing in the sacral, checking your grounding from the base, and just placing yourself in a beautiful cloak of protection, checking your grounding, popping yourself in a beautiful bubble of light. And when you're ready, just start bringing yourself back into the call. Just remembering you might want to make a few notes around the insights that you have. And then I'd be really curious if somebody could just, if you guys could just type a few messages in there. Beautiful fairies escorted me, and the message I got was that the energy flows with intention. My gift was a crystal ball to use my spiritual gift. Thank you, Tracy. That's really beautiful. Anybody else like to just share a couple of lines of what they received in their messaging? And again, was there anyone who didn't get any information? My gift was a key and the sign of green, Pasha, and then falling money notes. Well, that's good, Cynthia. I'm looking forward. Clover. Oh, thank you. I was wondering, I thought, oh, is that something? So green clover. So luck is coming your way. I received a crystal ball as my gift. Oh, wonderful. You need to do some scrying, Wendy. I'm not sure what your question was, but scrying is a way, and you don't necessarily need a crystal ball for scrying. To get information, you can take a dark bowl and put water in and see what images you see there. Oh, Trudy, also, look at all these psychics. Look at all these little witches getting all these lovely psychic tools for scrying. But seriously, you can always just take a bowl, a dark bowl, and fill it with water, and you can get imagery in that. Come on, did anyone not get anything? I'm not getting any no's. It's fine if you didn't, but I'm sure somebody got something. And were you also aware you could hear things and see things and smell things? Who, did you smell the forest? So those six senses were actually working when you think that that you're not able to do this. You've just done it. This is intuition. The work we've just done now is what what intuition is. I received a red ball as well as a huge diamond. Ellen, that's lovely. What does a red ball mean to you? What is a diamond mean to you? How does that relate to the question? The richness of the spirit is only stable home. The body is the only home of the spirit. So that's lovely, Lucy. To be stable is within yourself, finding that peace and that home within yourself. I think that was the answer. Alex, I received a white plate painted with blue ornaments. Interesting. Does that mean anything to you? What does that mean to you? What does that symbolism mean? The other thing is if you've got something obscure, don't worry about that, because maybe in the next few days that might kind of start giving you more information. And if you didn't get all the answers to your questions, those of you who've got oracle cards, sometimes we just pull a card every day, or we pull an angel card. Ask a good question. If you're needing specific information, practice asking good questions, writing down a good question, setting the intention. But I saw a thick green tick in front of me and received a box full of money. Brilliant. It feels like your son is in the right place, Matsalesi, and that you made the right decision. I received an empty beautiful black box, though. Seems like it's connected to astral travel. The Makoba black box. Need to look up a few things. So we're getting information. We're starting to inquire. We're starting to play with the information around what it is. And as you practice doing this for yourself, you also are able to ask those questions for others. Beautiful. I received a pink rose. What does a pink rose mean to you? Love, heart-centered, warmth. A smile is joy. Tatia, yes, it sounds like you're getting lots of interesting information. So I'll come back to my saying, everyone is psychic. Everyone is able to get information. How do we do it? It's a bit like we can all walk, but can we run? Can we bolt? Can we jump? And really practicing and using it and setting the right intention and really just bringing it into awareness. The other thing, and I don't know why I'm going to say this, but there's some of you are going to hear songs that are going to spring into your head that are going to give you answers as well. Music is just such an interesting thing, or pictures or whatever. So don't just close yourself off. You've sent a big message to the universe around your questions. Look for the signs, follow the signs, be with the signs. So I heard a soul song, lovely. Do we always have to go into the cave to practice? No, that's a really good question. You can go wherever you like that is magical. I created a cave and an environment that felt magical because there's a certain energy. I also, when I'm doing this work and it's people new to intuition and psychic information, I also invite Merlin because for me, he's a very magical, spiritual, ascended master. So Merlin for me brings in that psychic. So no, you don't. Try different places, but you will get this recording and you're welcome to practice various different things. So from my side, my guess is I didn't get any no's. I don't know if no one wanted to say no. I'm not going to keep you much longer this evening, but what I want to say is that the week after next, we start our psychic development classes. If anyone would like to join our foundation, you don't have to decide today, but book a call with me. I'm going to post a link now. So, where are we? Psychic development. There's a Calendly link and you can book a chat and let's have a chat and see it's for you. You don't have to commit or anything, but if you want to explore this further, you're very welcome to, as I say, book a chat. Let's have a chat about your psychic development. We've got 2 or 3 classes starting, so that will be a good idea. Also, those of you who are in London, we're doing a fantastic event. And also, by the way, if you book with this link, we will record it and there will be a discount for you of 150 Rand or £50. And then if you're in London, please use that link to come and see us on the 31st. We're going to be here. Sola and I are doing a workshop together. Nanu, I know you coming. I saw your bookings. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in London, those of you who live in London. And then lastly, we also have, just as a special for Tara, and you will get this in the recording, and I can't remember, but we are going to be doing that. So there are all the links. And in fact, I could probably share that. So that's the psychic development progression. You get £15 off or £150 if you book before the 10th of May. And then St. John's Wood is buy one and get one free, or bring another person with you, which is great. And the healing course starts tomorrow, so we're done with that. So unless anyone doesn't have any questions, are there any further questions on that? Does anyone want, do you want to ask a question? Let me see if I can unmute you. Let's be brave with this. I'm not sure I know how to do that. Can you unmute? You're typing. Thank you very much for
okay,
there we go.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. No, it's actually a quick question, not about this, about the quick meeting, the quick chat that we can have. So it asks for number for messages, and my number for messages is a different one than the one that I gave. So can I give that one for WhatsApp? Do you mean like messages for WhatsApp?
It doesn't matter. Whatever,
okay.
It doesn't matter. The main thing is that you book and you show up to the call. We can find out. You can put either WhatsApp is better because if we can't get hold of you, but your email address is the most important.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
No problem. That was
Okay.
quite good that we could do that. Anybody else? Any further questions for tonight? No? Trudy, I can see you got a question. I don't know why. No. Okay. All right, everyone. Well done for tonight. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And I look forward to seeing you either on our next masterclass or at one of our live events, which are coming up. I'm not sure. I think the ones in Cape Town are still a way away, but we'll be having some more masterclasses and free chats. So thank you, everybody. Have a lovely evening. Use your information wisely. And some of you I'm seeing quite soon. Lucy, I'll see you tomorrow, and a few others. And you, Cynthia. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Lovely to see you.